Hello, people. This is Power here to review the Kamen Saber DX Ultimate Bahamut Wonder Ride book. So obviously, this was a pack-in with the, if I can pull it, the final stage show, as you can see right here. You know, I'll show it within it's sealed, but obviously it was just simply packed in like so. Ultimate Bahamut Wonder Ride book. Obviously you pull it out like so. There's not really much we can look into it, so let me get back to the unboxing video. So here we have the full sealed packaging of this. Obviously, as you can see, Ultimate Bahamut is literally buried within there. We get the, final stage show logo thing. Then the contents and such. Obviously, if you want to wait and watch the unboxing, I don't know if this is coming before or after. But you want to know the full-on contents, then watch the unboxing again. But this is either going alongside round 2 or round 3 of Saber stuff. So here we have the book out of its packaging. As you can see right here, it's kind of in a similar color scheme. If I can actually pull it out without this falling off, it's kind of in a similar base as O's, but as you can tell, the gold is actually a lot lighter, which I just realized. Obviously, Legend Rider books will be covered in 2023 because I can't obtain 2 of them. So, obviously, as we have the title, Ultimate Bahamut. Then we got the 3 dragons, which you can barely see that one. Obviously, it's just painted in black, colored in black. Yeah, so it's pretty nice, like, color scheme overall. Opening the red book, obviously we get the traditional wonder text. Then we get the story page with the 3 dragons once again. And then the transformation page, we get the form. So comparing, first of all, with Brave Dragon, obviously again it's very similar, just with the 2 dragons and the same font. And then with the transformation page, obviously they simply just altered this page to include the dragon chest piece and fill out the rest of the head. And then for the story page, we're actually going to need to compare it with Emotional Dragon. So obviously it's just a miniaturized version of this one, and not colored, or like just colored differently. Oh wow, they actually got rid of the wonder text here. That's interesting, actually. I never realized that it was lacking that. Huh. Oh yeah, the QR code for Gomperizing. So, let's go through the sounds. So, book activation. Obviously, because this is a final stage item, we actually do get phrases from, the cast. In this case, we will get 2 phrases from Toma himself. Then it will circle back to the activation, so let's do the story announcement. Or passage. Yeah, so interestingly, this doesn't work like the Disaster book, where that one worked off of pressing the cover. This one works off of pressing the button, because I believe this is the second normal size book to have phrases. Anyways, let's just use this within everything we have. Obviously, we'll use the Rekka, because he never uses the cross saber for any side forms. So there we get the transformation of Kamen Rider Saber Ultimate Bahamut. I don't know why I said Kamen Rider Saber, but yeah, obviously it's just the typical Wonder Rider sound, and just like Eternal Phoenix, we get the Kakse no Shinju sound. However, now instead of blue or light blue, we get it in purple. Obviously, the Wonder Attack. Hisatsu Dokas. Like Geki. Fury. Why is this dying? Wasn't this using... Whose batteries did I steal? Oh, the cross sabers, yeah. Whoops, I'm killing that thing. I really do like the purple LED, because obviously it works with the black of the form. And for the sake of the next review, I'll only do the attack. Again, just a purple LED, however, this one will actually transition to orange. Kurayami, obviously this one will work really well because of it being purple. Obviously we get Jack Monster. But yeah, so again, before the camera overheats, my thoughts overall on Ultimate Bahamut is that it's a really simple Wonder Ride book. You know, I think it's pretty neat overall. I guess like I can understand. This one is compared to like, you know, the Woz Ride Watch and the Arc 01 ProRise Key. I can definitely see this one not being worth it, just because of the fact, you know, this one doesn't give you anything new compared to the other two, besides, you know, a new LED for a sound that already exists. But I do like the form overall. I think the contents you get out of the Blu-ray is probably the best. You get a manga with it, and you know, the packaging is pretty reasonable. But yeah, I can definitely see people just skipping out on this one, which, you know, that's up to you. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. I, again, got it because I really like the form, and I think it's a really cool looking Wonder Ride book, even though, you know, because it's just interesting that they fused, again, because they took the story page of Emotional Dragon and then just modified it with this. Like, I just like it's a miniaturized version of Emotional Dragon. I don't know the story purpose of this one, obviously. I just know the stage show for, you know, supplying incest. So that's unfortunate. But other than that, like this is I do like the form overall. It's because I think this is technically the first of these. Well, I mean the Woz Ride Watch was for Geo, but like it had Woz phrases, and obviously the Arc 01 key was used within the 01 driver, but that had Azu phrases. So, gosh darn it. So for this one to have Toma phrases is pretty neat, but again, like I quite understand as to why most people wouldn't you wouldn't really want to like seek this one out for much. So like I don't know how to end this one. Like it's just kind of like I can't really say I recommend it, but I can't really say I don't recommend it. It's just kind of like it's a neat book. It's kind of what you expect out of a Wonder Ride book. I guess the best answer to give to this is like I think I recommend getting this for like a really cheap price with the Blu-ray. Like try to get it for at least $40 because I think I got it for full price, which kind of like, you know, it's not really worth it, but like uh yeah, I'm stumped.